pillowcase, scissors and thread, and some elastics. Now if you don't have elastic, you can use string or ribbon or a hair bobble. First off, we'll start by laying down our pattern piece on top of the material that we've chosen. Please make sure that this is something that is appropriate to wear, that you can breathe through it, and that is machine washable. The guidelines online say that it is good to use something like a washcloth or a dishcloth or a t-shirt or a pillowcase. So if you have one of these, that would be great. So cut out your pieces, and basically I'm doing 2 layers because, again, judging on things that I have read online, it is best to have 2 layers of material. So here we go, so we've got the 2 pieces front facing, that means the good side to the good side, or the patterns facing each other. So we're going to start sewing now. We're going to sew on the biggest curve of this pattern piece. We're going to stitch the 2 pieces together. Notice I'm not using any pins. You don't need to use pins. You can if you want, it's totally up to you. So you can open up the piece and make sure that the sewing is all in the right place. This one looks good to go. Yeah, she looks lovely. So I'm going to do the exact same for the other side. Okay, so this next bit is kind of tricky. What you're going to need to do is open the 2 pieces up and have them front facing to front facing again. So you're going to make sure that they are looking nice and neat. Yep, so you're going to match up the stitch line to the stitch line. This will ensure your mask looks super neat. So you're going to make sure all the pieces are nice and straight and in the right position before you sew. Backstitch at the start and at the end of your stitch line. Just double check that they are in the right place. She's looking good. So you're going to want to straighten those stitches out and smooth them out just so they look as good as possible. Okay, now we're going to do the next side, again double checking that the stitch lines meet and match in the middle. That's going to be basically the centre front of your mask. So she's looking good so far. Next you're going to take her and turn her inside out. So this is called bagging it out, just for any people that like the little sewing terminology. Okay, she's looking gorgeous, she's looking very cute. We are almost finished as well. I'm just going to pop off screen to give her a quick iron. If you can't be bothered to iron, it's not the end of the world. I hate ironing, so I totally understand. That's me now. The mask is looking so cute once she's ironed. It just looks a lot neater and will hopefully be a little bit smoother on the face. Next you're going to add your elastics or your ribbon or your string or whatever it is that you've found at home. A hair bobble will probably be quite good for this as well, as long as it's got a good bit of stretch to it. I'm just overlapping them at the start and the end and giving it a quick stitch. Making sure that they are stretchy and not coming apart. Next you're going to put it in place. Clearly I'm having difficulty with this, but you will get it probably first try. So put it in the right position and fold it over so it's nice and secure. You can add a pin into this if you want, if it makes it easier when you're sewing. So do a back stitch at the start and at the end of this because you want to make sure that this is secure enough. So that is one side done. She's looking gorgeous. So we're going to do the exact same for the other side. Okay, that is our mask finished. Cut off the excess threads, and how adorable is she? Safety and fashion. So try her on, make sure she fits, and don't forget to strike a pose because we are going to be stuck in the house for the foreseeable future, so you may as well have a bit of crack. So here, and maybe cut out here. Yay! Please note that I am not a doctor or a researcher or a government official. These masks are something that I am making myself to make people feel a little bit more safe and secure if they do need to leave the house at all. Please do not leave the house if you do not need to, and stay at home and do some lovely sewing with me.